General Hospital's Steve Burton reveals his all-time favorite Jason scene. OUTHERS. All products and services featured are independently chosen by editors. However, soaps.com may receive a commission on orders placed through its retail links, and the retailer may receive certain auditable data for accounting purposes. When you've been in daytime as long as Steve Burton, one might find it impossible to pinpoint their character's favorite scene. The actor first hit the General Hospital canvas as Jason in 1991, and throughout the years, he's come and gone various times. In their recent podcast, Burton and Bradford Anderson, Spinelli, answered your burning questions, and when asked what his favorite Jason scene was, their initial reaction was, "That's a tough one, right?" Anderson stated, as Burton agreed, "It's just so hard." However, while Anderson reflected on how Burton always enjoyed the action scenes, and the challenge of the highly emotional stuff, it jarred a memory. "If I were to pick one," Burton said, and thought back to one of the times he left the ABC soap. Whether it was in the early 2000s or late 1990s, he described the scene he did with Maurice Benard. "It was a 6-minute scene, in the back of a limo. It looked like a movie," Burton explained. "It was just 2 shots. It was just really cool. I believe it was my last scene that day when I left, so there was just a lot around it emotionally. It just really turned out super cool." Eva LaRue talks return to daytime, reuniting with friends, and what's coming up for her character on General Hospital. Eva LaRue opens up about her return to daytime, portraying a very conservative Latina, single mom, on General Hospital, and working opposite Maurice Benard. Debuting on the Monday, February 26th episode of General Hospital, where she'll portray the newly created character, Natalia Rogers Ramirez, actress Eva LaRue is no stranger to daytime television, nor is she an unfamiliar face in the halls of the Prospect Studios, where the daytime drama tapes in Hollywood. In a recent interview with former Soap Opera Digest editor-in-chief Stephanie Sloan for TV Insider, LaRue talks about her return to daytime after previously portraying Dr. Maria Santos Gray on All My Children, and Celeste Rosales on The Young and the Restless, where she won a Daytime Emmy Award for Outstanding Guest Performer, getting to see some of her former Pine Valley co-stars, and what it's like working alongside people she's known for years but had yet to share scenes with on-screen, until now. First things first, LaRue began taping at the General Hospital studio in January, ironically the same day as her Cries in the Dark Lifetime movie co-star Adam Harrington, John Cates, who already made his Port Charles debut earlier this month, starting with the Friday, February 2nd episode. The first person she saw when she went for her wardrobe fitting was Finola Hughes, who plays Anna Devane on the soap, but, during their days on All My Children, primarily appeared as Anna's twin, Alex. However, Hughes later appeared as Anna on the then New York-based series. Meanwhile, despite being friends with Nancy Lee Grant, Alexis Davis, for several years, this is the first time they've gotten to work together. Ditto for Maurice Benard, Sonny Corinthos, who previously portrayed Nico Kelly on All My Children, although the two starred on the show during different periods. The first person she saw when she went for her wardrobe fitting was Finola Hughes, who plays Anna Devane on the soap, but, during their days on All My Children, primarily appeared as Anna's twin, Alex. However, Hughes later appeared as Anna on the then New York-based series. Meanwhile, despite being friends with Nancy Lee Grant, Alexis Davis, for several years, this is the first time they've gotten to work together. Ditto for Maurice Benard, Sonny Corinthos, who previously portrayed Nico Kelly on All My Children, although the two starred on the show during different periods. As for working with the multi-hyphenated actor, LaRue says of Benard, "We've never worked together before, but we're acquaintance friends." She adds, "But it felt so legit, so iconic. When I told all my mom friends, who are huge General Hospital fans, that I had scenes with Sonny, they were like, no way. That was really fun. And our scenes together were great." Meanwhile, as things pertain to her storyline, LaRue notes that she is currently on recurring status with the series, "But I would love to hang out and recur for as long as they need me or want me. It's such a great place to work." So, what exactly brings LaRue's character to Port Charles? Her daughter Blaze, Jacqueline Grace Lopez, is involved in a secret same-sex relationship with Christina Corinthos Davis, Kate Mansi, and Natalia steps in just as the two have recently been intimate, which is a story that might prove familiar to some viewers. Natalia is a very conservative Latina, single mom who raised her daughter to be all of these amazing things, supported her and her talent, and went out of her way to make sure she had all she wanted, explains LaRue of her new character. My first scenes are such chewy material, and I was really grateful for that. Natalia walks in as Blaze is coming out of the shower and Christina is in her bed, so this feels like a major betrayal to her because Blaze has been keeping this big secret. For more from LaRue and what it's like being back in daytime, check out more from her TV Insider interview here. Meanwhile, make sure to watch when she makes her Port Charles debut on the Monday, February 26th episode of General Hospital. General Hospital's Trina was honored with Tabtana Alley Day in San Antonio, Texas. Tayyana Ali is honored in her hometown. Soaps in Depth has revealed that Tayyana Ali returned home to San Antonio, Texas in January for an authors summit held by the MLK Jr. Foundation. She received a proclamation declaring January 13th as Tayyana Ali Day, or Love Without Walls Day. Ali was honored by her hometown of San Antonio for her accomplishments. In addition to starring on the ABC soap, Ali is also a published author, penning the children's books My Flower Child and My Super Bee. Sprina is a hit with fans. The actress was recast in the role of Trina Robinson on General Hospital in March 2022, and her character has grown and matured and had some outrageous adventures. Along with Nicholas Chaves, who portrays Spencer Cassadine, she is part of the super couple, Sprina. The duo even were on the cover of People magazine together. News 4 in San Antonio says Ali attended Hidden Forest Elementary and Trinity Christian Academy in San Antonio before she and her mother moved to California. Congratulations to the actress on her hometown honor. General Hospital spoilers. Jason and Jagger work together to take down organized crime. Jagger Cates, Adam Harrington, showed up in Port Charles again after many years away. He has history with Sonny Corinthos, Maurice Bernard, that dates back to the 90s. Back then, Jagger, Sonny, and Jason Morgan, Steve Burton, all had ties to the same girl, and her name was Karen Wexler, Carrie Shane. GH history confirms that Jagger always had it out for Sonny. And Jagger knew Jason as Jason Quartermain. They knew each other well, especially after having been stranded on an island with Karen. Suddenly, Jagger is back and is in the thick of a Port Charles investigation. It's high time the people of Port Charles learn who was behind the Metro Court shooting. So who shot Curtis? Furthermore, who was the intended target? Maybe it was Curtis after all. According to General Hospital spoilers and rumors, the shooter's targets all have something in common. Evidently, someone is after high-profile organized crime bosses. In addition to the attack on Sonny's Island, someone threatened Selena Wu, Lydia Look, and Olivia Jerome is dead. Also, Sonny and Ava were attacked on his island. Clearly someone wants to send a message. General Hospital spoilers. Jason and Jagger work together. Meanwhile, Jagger is dead set on keeping Jordan Ashford, Tanisha Harper, and Anna Devane, Finola Hughes, far away from the investigation into what looks like organized crime attacks. There's something shady going on with why Jagger doesn't want help from Anna and Jordan. Does Jagger know more than he's letting on? After Sonny got Lee to talk, he revealed that the boss goes by the name of Stone. According to the latest GH spoilers and rumors, Stone stands for Stone Cold. As in, the one and only Jason Morgan.